GiBSAN. Yeah? You have an exciting time coming out your way. The school launches the very first time in its history the alumni network called the GiBSAN. And the school is hosting an official launch of the event on Thursday, the 14th of March, 2024. That's just 2 days away. And this launch will be a prestigious gathering of distinguished GIMPA alumni from all walks of life and promises to be an evening of celebration, networking, and thought leadership. We have in the studio Professor Ebenezer Daku. He's an associate professor of project management and the acting dean of the GIMPA Business School. He's a big man. And also Mrs. Salome Pekpena. I hope I got that right. She's a CEO of Eloquent Marketing Agency, the official marketing communications partner of GiBSAN. She's a proud GiBSAN 2021 MBA in marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Prof, how are you, sir? I hold your left leg, sir, Prof. Yes, please, sir. I hold your left leg, sir. Professors there, you hold your left leg because you may never know. Anyway, but what's GiBSAN? What is it all about?
Yeah. So GiBSAN simply means GIMPA Business School Alumni Network.
Right.
Simply is a alumni association of one of the leading business schools in Ghana and the West African sub-region. That is the GIMPA Business School.
Right.
You will wonder why all these years, nearly 20 years of its establishment, we haven't mobilized our alumni, as it were, to partner the school to achieve its goal. So we all say that better late than never. We are now going to do the needful by getting this association out of the way so that we will be able to actually partner the alumni community and enhance the value that the school creates for the society.
I see. And what goals are we looking at, Ms. Salome?
So thank you once again for this. So like Prof said, we're looking at partnering for goals, and I think our biggest goal is excellence, you know, so excellence in various forms, and one through which this comes through is networking. So we say that connecting for impact. We actually visited Chief Alasan Andani, and he says that when we hunt impacts, we make better impacts. So let's come together as the illustrious alumni we are known for. In fact, once you say GIMPA Business School, there's something that rings in everybody's mind. So let's come, and one of our biggest goals is to network for higher heights in business, in career, and in various things. And obviously to also support the school in ways that we can, one of which is we alumni coming back to inspire the generations still around to do what you're doing.
I'm looking at those who will come on, the alumni, the network, and how you're going to impact their individual lives and their businesses. You run your own firm, and you are the official partner for this. But let's look at the individuals who also will be part of the network, what they do. How do you propose that you're going to impact them?
Great question. So we say that we have a huge array of alumni and people, most of them, everyone has various levels of need. So by that, what I mean is we have older alumni, like once again, in fact, Madam Beatrice is our proud alumna.
Fantastic.
So thank you to her.
Our group CEO,
Group
Beatrice
CEO
Ajiman
of Media General. Thank you so much for this opportunity. So we have Madam Ajiman as part. Her needs are different from mine, and mine different from the alumnus who just graduated this year, somebody looking for. And so we're saying that as a network, we're going to be intentional about how to exchange value, or how the value exchange will be. So for instance, the older alumni like Madam Beatrice, Madam Samira, Madam Lodina, we're looking at how they can give back in terms of themselves to the younger generation. What we know that they are in the stage where they have what's the word so they have actualized, and so that stage, the legacy, passing on the legacy, holding the hand of somebody, will have forums for that. We're also looking at the likes of me, business growth, success. How do we do that? How do we prosper together? And then the younger people, how do we bring you into opening these doors and bring you to do exploits like what our senior alumni are doing. So career fairs and job fairs, job vacancies from alumni companies. How do you get opportunities with that? So we have all those target sects in mind, and we have various programs and various avenues to help satisfy.
Great. Let's talk about the launch. What form is it going to take? We know that it's happening on the 14th of March. Where is it happening? Who can attend? What form is it going to take, Prof?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to happen, as you said, on the 14th of March, this Thursday, week Thursday, from 5 p.m. at the GIMPA campus, Green Hill campus, specifically the GB auditorium. And I mean, the first part of the whole event is the official launch, and then after that, we go into a networking section where we bring together our illustrious alumni to network and to also have a conversation about how they can actually mentor themselves and then also help the school to be positioned as the best school, as I've always said, in Ghana, and not also in Ghana, but also in the West Africa sub-region. The whole idea is to put the GIMPA Business School on the top of the minds of Ghanaians. Right. So if anybody's talking of business school, it should be the GIMPA Business School. And you see people like Chief Hassan Andani, you have the McDans, you have all these illustrious alumni. Right. My question is, why would they be thinking about sending their children outside of Ghana to go to other business schools in Harvard, in
Stanford,
MIT,
all those places,
and all those things? When these people, I mean, have demonstrated that they are capable of getting things done in one area or the other, we would need to really partner them so that we will be able to train their own children and train other people's children just the same way they will have it when you go outside. Right. And so for us, we are tapping into the rich capabilities or competencies of the alumni to really develop the leaders of the future or the leaders of tomorrow. That is the vision. And I always say to people, we know when good manufacturers, when they manufacture products, they have the understanding that the product is not just to be delivered or shipped to the users, and that is all. They stay with them and support them. I mean, support the equipment so that the equipment or the product will be able to do just what the
after
users...
sales service and all of those ones, right?
Absolutely. We have an understanding that we actually build competence in human beings or people. We produce for organizations. We produce also for the society. Now, when they go out there into the society, into the businesses, who is resourcing them? Of course, you can talk about self-learning and all that. It's fine. But in a business school like this, we have the capability of competence building, training, learning, and all of that. So essentially, we are going to be supporting our alumni throughout their lifetime. Once you pass through us, we say to you, it is not done yet. We'll support you to be the best that you want to be in your organization, in the society. That is what the GIMPA Business School Alumni Network is seeking to achieve.
Great.
At the end of the day.
Let's talk to the alumni listening to us this morning. What do you say to them, Salome?
Thursday will be a day of wonder. You know, let's come together and connect. I think that most business people, this is a business school, so we usually will say business. Our strategy of growth, one of our strategy of growth is networking. So let's come and start some fruitful partnership. And that's what really the theme talks about, you know, partnership for business and leadership excellence. So let's come and start something great. Let's kindle some fire, you know, and get things rolling. Yeah, great. It will be awesome.
You've enjoyed support from a great deal of sponsors.
Yes.
You care to mention them so we can properly acknowledge them?
Yes. So we have Better Logistics, what very wonderful company behind into logistics. We also have Seashore Enterprise. We have TikTok Global, Absa Mobile, Agbeva Herbal Center, Gihok, Influence Print, Special Ice, Vita Milk, Times Square Events, Priceless Skills Limited, and then Media General, media partners. Thank you so much, Madam Beatrice. Thank you so much.
which is
Eloquent Marketing.
That's an organization.
They have been at the forefront of branding. promotion, marketing this event, and it's been awesome. At the GIMPA campus, everybody's talking about it. Outside, too, everybody's talking about it. So, and I mean, I'm proud to say that she's an alumnus. So that also is a testament of
that you have taught well.
Absolutely.
You have taught well.
Absolutely.
Great.
Absolutely.
And this is just what, 2021?
Yes.
Right. So you can imagine the old waddies, what they are doing out there. Great.
We'll track the impact of our alumni. We're going to have a project that will track the impact of the alumni in various sectors of the economy.
I agree. If somebody wants to sponsor, maybe one of the alumni is out there and they want to come on board, it's not too late.
Awesome.
What number do they call to be part of this?
Yes, so 2 more people, Multimedia City, City FM, and then GTV. And so please call 0244 012 450. I will pick that call and we'll have a very fruitful conversation.
Amazing. Prof,
thank you so
much. Mrs. Pepina.
Yes.
Thank you very much indeed for your time as well. I wish you all the best.
Thank
great,
you.
Great.
Thank you, Journey.
Thank you very much indeed for coming, attending upon us. And we'll wrap up the show in this way, something from Uhuru Dance Band for you.